girlfriend. Just put him. He's hurting me. Is your camera on? Let me go. Let go my hair. Let go my hair.
Get your gun down. Hey, put the gun down.
Some people just can't help but cause chaos. Loud, reckless, and totally out of control. And when the cops show up, they somehow manage to make things even worse.
Just step out of the vehicle for
No, I cannot, sir.
Ma'am, lean against the car. Just pull her legs out in front of her.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen.
So, here are the moments when cops arrive at scene to get them arrested. This woman, clearly looking for trouble, showed up at the hospital either for treatment or to cause a scene. Instead of asking for help, she erupted at the staff. On May 26, 2024, an officer responded to a 911 call in Indian River County about a woman causing a disturbance at a hospital and refusing to leave.
You gotta leave the property, not out here. You gotta at least get to the sidewalk. Take your papers back. If you hit me again, I'm gonna take you to jail. Just go, before you get in trouble. Go!
All of you
Leave.
guys are.
Right, put your hands
what are you
back.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you kidding me? Stop!
She's going to jail, so got her.
Stop!
Quit resisting.
Man, please tell them. Get off of me! Get off of me! Please, come on, get off of me! This is exactly why I'm here. Because you guys did this to me.
I told you just to leave.
You're the fun. I can't.
And you didn't leave. You turned around and came back at me. So we're gonna go to jail now. Let's go.
Stop! Please!
Asked you to leave 4 times. All you had to do is leave. You're causing a problem to the point that they called up.
Because you scared me!
Stay right here. And then just hold her for a second, please.
Stop!
I gotta take stuff out of my back seat.
Stop, please! That's who I was behind my people. Why are you guys doing this to me? Stop! I did it!
Stop it.
All you gotta do is
I
behave.
can't breathe. And I got brought here by God damn.
Get in.
I can't.
Step up on the step. Step up in the car.
See?
Put
That's
your feet
what
in.
happens when we have communication, right?
Put your feet in. Do I have to pull you into the car? Can we act like a grown-up, please?
No, because I'm looking at this guy because I remember him. You, I don't.
I don't even know who you are, so put your feet
Exactly. Why don't you try to figure that out first?
I don't.
Why don't you try to figure...
The cop then spoke with the medical staff to understand what had happened inside. You wouldn't believe how she overreacted to nothing and caused such a commotion.
And then came storming out of the room, said, how the f do I get out of here? Get me the f out of here. And I directed her towards the exit. She went to the lobby, and then maybe 5-10 minutes later, she starts throwing sh**.
Did she hit anybody with anything? Throw it at anybody?
Not to my knowledge, no. The security guard, he said he was not injured. She was just like...
Can we check if she hit the security guard with something? He threw something at him. I don't know if she hit
She was just throwing
him.
stuff around, but I don't know if he was... He said he was not injured,
Okay.
but I didn't ask if he was actually had anything thrown at him.
Hello. Did she hit you? No. Did she throw something at you? No.
Good person.
At him? Why is he telling me no?
He's not confrontational.
I know, but so she walked in on her own and just started all this stuff. Gotcha.
Didn't actually physically assault anybody,
Okay.
just verbally.
And then you guys asked her multiple times to leave the lobby.
That's correct.
Then
And I
you
said,
called us because she was refusing to leave.
correct. Anything else I can help you guys with? You want some
Nope.
snacks?
I'm just going to wait on the female sergeant to get here. She's going to check her to make sure she doesn't have anything on her, and then away we go to jail.
Sounds good.
She started walking away, but then she came back and got in my face, so at that point in time, it's done. And she hit me when she grabbed her paper, so
Yeah. Oh, she did?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, here's your paper, and she's like, wham!
Yeah. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you.
Can you please turn the air on?
It is on.
And they don't know the name of the people that brought me here.
They don't know who brought you here. You walked in.
And I don't understand why you're doing this. I can't understand.
I asked you to leave like 4 times.
But you have to understand, you yelling at me like that is like not, like I just
I asked you 3 times nicely.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I didn't yell at you till you came back inside and started yelling at me and the security guard and everybody else in there. So I don't know, 5, 6 times if you need to leave because they don't want you here and you're trespassing. I don't know how much nicer I need to be. I wasn't rude. You were rude from the minute I got here.
I understand and I apologize. I sincerely apologize. But you have to understand, when I wake up and this is what it is, and then I have you yelling at me, then what am I supposed to do?
Well, I didn't yell.
No,
I didn't yell. I asked you nicely to leave. And you just kept ignoring me and yelling at everybody inside. And if you were nice and talked to me and said, I need help.
No, I will not.
Okay. You can just sit here and calm down again.
After giving her some time to cool down, a female officer arrived to search her. She was very kind and tried not to provoke her temper. Do you think the woman behaved?
Hi, my name is Joanna. How are you? So I'm going to take you out of the car because I'm going to search you. Okay?
Can you call my mom? Can you call this place?
I don't know what's going on right now, right? I'll figure that out. Right now, I just have to search you. Okay?
It's fine. I don't care.
I can take requests after that. We can talk about phone calls and all of that afterwards. But I'm going to search you first, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, I don't. And no, and yes, you can.
Okay. Do you have anything that's going to poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay. Are you gonna be?
Because that's how what you guys are doing to me. I was dropped off here, and you wonder why I freaked the when this guy's yelling at me.
Anything. I just got here.
Like what?
So I just got here.
Please.
Okay, listen. I just got here. I don't know why you're yelling at me. So I haven't done anything to you, right? And I'm not involved in whatever's making you angry.
Right.
Okay. So I'll help you down just so you don't get hurt. Okay. All right. So face that car for me. There's a camera there, so it catches everything.
Yeah, please turn it on.
Separate your feet for me as far as you can. I need you to go a little further. Amber. Thank you. So I don't hurt your shoulders. Can you separate your hands? Just separate. No. Can you pull them off of your body?
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
What do you want?
If you would listen, you'd know what my instructions were. Listen to me.
Yeah,
Can you separate your feet and try to maintain your balance, right? I gotta feel inside your shoulders. Why are you trying to push me off of you?
Because I don't want anyone on me.
So, but if you start getting rough with me...
Oh, it would have already been done, sweetie.
Okay, well, I don't want you to get injured.
I don't want you to get injured, just like
Oh, I won't. I promise.
puppy boy.
I assure you I will not get injured. So, stop.
I'm not 2, I'm 45.
Well, I haven't seen that yet.
So let's not talk like a little 2-year-old.
I'm talking so that you hear all of my words.
Oh, perfect.
But I haven't seen the 45-year-old yet.
No,
but if you want to
you're
ask her
not.
to
You're
show
not.
up... Okay, if you want to ask her to show up, that would be cool. Can you just check, like, the soles and stuff? Did you just kick that?
I just flung it off my shoe and
Try
it wasn't.
to be careful, okay? You don't want to get a battery on an LEO.
I already got it.
Oh, you do? You don't want to get another one.
Oh, no. How about the guys do something nice for once and let the person go?
Let's go ahead and have a seat.
Let me go.
I'm not the one. I don't know what happened before I got here, but I'm not the one. I've been very respectful. Okay, get in. Get in.
You
Put
have.
your feet
No,
in.
asshole.
Okay.
The woman's behavior quickly worsened, making the officer's efforts feel pointless. But it wasn't over. When she realized they were ignoring her, she decided to cause even more chaos.
Why not take me to a psych ward? Why do you gotta go straight for jail?
I don't know how much nicer I could have been to you when I got there.
Well, obviously I'm mentally ill if you can't see it. Do you need me to say it too? What the
I didn't know that. I just thought you were upset in the hospital. I didn't know why. And they wanted you to leave. And you gotta leave.
Just send me to the hospital, please.
You just left the hospital.
Hey, what's your name? Well, I'm gonna keep it real simple for you. You're at the Indian River County Jail.
I don't care. Send me to the hospital!
No. So this is what's gonna happen. If you don't follow all the orders, they're gonna make you follow orders.
Really? Like they did right in here?
Yes, ma'am. You can either do this the easy way or the hard way. But no matter
You
what,
still talking.
but no matter what, it's gonna happen our way.
You still talking.
Yes, because it's my job to talk. So like I said, you can do it the easy way or the hard way, but no matter what, it's gonna go our way.
I know that! Do you see me sitting here?
Okay, ma'am.
Piece of
Okay, ma'am.
That's real funny, right? I can't wait. I hope, I pray someone in your family has mental
disease. I hope and I pray, because this is what the looks like, untreated.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest, battery on LEO, and trespassing. On September 28, 2023, an officer from Florida responded to a report of a domestic disturbance involving a heavily intoxicated man who was threatening his girlfriend.
Well, that would have been one of them.
Okay.
And trust me, I did not ever put my hands on somebody or do something.
Okay. That's fine.
This lady here is being weird.
Okay. Let's go up here and talk.
No.
Well, I want to talk to you away
Do
from them.
not intimidate me and push up on me.
I'm not. I want to go talk to you away from the person that, or the people that you are claiming called in.
I'm not claiming. Obviously, you're here for a reason.
Yeah, I told you a well-being check on everybody that's in the house.
Okay, well, that's the person's in the house.
Okay,
So
that
check
is.
on her.
Okay, that's
Is she
fine.
hurt?
No, but I'll talk to you
Look
guys.
at no. You will
don't-
not talk to me.
You don't
will
want to
look
talk
at
to me?
her.
Okay. Then I don't need anything
Don't
else
tell
from you if
me.
you don't want to talk to me.
Don't give
Am
your
I-
directives to me. Talk to her then.
I'm
if
treating
that's
you
what
with
was
respect.
called, then talk to that
Okay.
person across the street.
Okay.
Right?
Hello there, ma'am. I'm gonna get just your basic information. So, I know you called like an hour ago.
Look at what I'm doing right now, sir. Look at this.
And right?
Look at this.
And what's your middle name? Hey, do me a favor. Stand over there for me.
I'm not in
I'm trying to speak.
matter, right?
Step over there.
Am I in hearing your investigation?
You are right now because I'm trying to speak to her and you're getting in the middle of it.
3 steps
That's
back.
I don't care how close you stand. Just don't talk or anything so I can speak.
Talk.
Not if you're going to interrupt me or not. You can't.
If you can't pay attention to what you're doing, don't tell me I can't.
It's rude
Shit.
for me.
Stop. Shut your mouth.
Okay,
Jason.
that's fine. Stand over there so I can finish
I'll
speaking to her.
stand right the here.
Go over there.
No. Make me.
Okay. Nobody's filed any kind of reports or anything.
Why are you here then?
Anybody can call in a well-being check for any reason at any time, sir. Any of your neighbors can call in a well-being check.
What's this then? What's this sore?
Yeah, 10-4. He's disorderly right now. They're over 10-4. Is this a good address for you? Do you have another one?
Just because
This is my home
you
address.
guys closely.
He's been drinking, like gone on the bench for 4 or 5 days straight.
Mhm.
He takes care of our 2-year-old while I'm at work.
Okay.
He's just running his mouth like this, threatening to harm me.
Okay.
It's on text message, over the phone. She heard it over the phone. And just in person. He's been drinking. He did it today.
Okay.
He said, "You're smiling, you're laughing. I'm gonna you up. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna."
He seems like an absolute joy. He's saying the exact same stuff to me, and I've been here for 3 seconds. So,
And it literally, it's like I said, I'm a teacher. I have probably 50 plus text messages from him.
So what I'm going to recommend, there's not a lot I can do with words, obviously. Tomorrow morning, go down to the courthouse with all of your text messages, everything. I'll give you the case number from this and file for what's called an injunction.
Like he was like holding the baby on the couch with him. Like he was crying. He wouldn't let him down. To me. Finally, he did.
Okay. In the state of Florida, mom and dad have same custody. I can't, if you have the baby, then you don't have to turn the baby over to dad. I can't make you turn the baby over to dad without a court order or anything like that. Okay.
Daniel thought the officer was there because they suspected him, so he argued with him. He didn't realize his actions were making him seem disorderly and could lead to legal trouble.
I agree.
And all of you done
I agree.
is...
I'm mad. We're mad though because
But
that happened.
Is there anything else,
I
have
don't
I?
think you did. But you see her friend.
It's fine. But there's nothing wrong if a friend calls concerned about another friend.
To make a false report.
There's no report
There's
or anything.
nothing wrong about that.
There's no false report. There's no crime or anything
you
else.
did not come here.
It's a well-being check. Like I said, anybody can do it at any time for any reason.
Right, especially your people. Your people
I-
right there. who
I don't
deal
know.
with you close.
I have no idea who that is.
Stop.
I couldn't even tell her name. Couldn't even tell you her name. No idea who it is. All I know is that somebody called in a well-being check, and they asked me to come down and check on everybody in the house, and that's what I'm here for. That's it. I've treated you the same way the whole time I've been here, haven't I?
You did.
Okay. There's no reason to get mad at anybody or anything like that.
There is. I mean, this person called a false report. That's not a reason
It's not
to be mad.
a false report has nothing to do with a well-being check.
She said I committed a crime. That's why you got here.
What crime?
apparently assaulting somebody.
Did I say that at any point?
Yeah, you did, actually.
No, I didn't.
As soon as you fall, you wanted to check because you wanted to make sure somebody was okay.
Because I didn't know this was. That's what a well-being check is, making sure everybody's okay in the house, right?
Is that okay? So it's cool. Well, I'm going to call. What's your last name? Lawrence. Okay,
Levance.
so I'm going to call
Levance.
your house, and I'm going to be like, hey, this.
You
this guy
can,
is
but nobody's
beating
going to be
his
there
wife.
because it's just me. Nobody said you were putting your hands on her or anything.
They did.
No, I never once said that.
You did.
If you called in a well-being check on your mom and dad, and we went out there, would you want us to check on all of them?
Talk me out of this circle.
Okay.
You know what happened.
Okay.
You know why you came here, and you know why you investigated something.
There is no crime or anything.
I know for a fact there's no crime.
Okay, so why are you yelling at us?
Get in your car and leave.
No, you're not going to tell me what to do,
Well,
unfortunately.
why? You work for me.
No.
I pay your salary.
Unfortunately, I work for the people of Charlotte County.
And who pays for Charlotte County?
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Sorry for leaving you unattended with him for a second.
I'm totally fine. My brother-in-law works with you guys, and my ex is a cop. So.
I've been waiting on my second person to deal with him, so
That's okay.
'cause he is extremely drunk at this point.
Yeah, he usually is.
This is our lovely gentleman over here. He's extremely drunk. They're good and everything. I already talked to her about an injunction and everything. While I was talking to them, he came over here and started giving our caller. So he's been extremely, the whole time. So if she feels that he's disorderly and intoxicated, then he's going to go for that.
The second officer arrived to assist, but seeing more police, Daniel became upset and aggressive. The officer tried to de-escalate the situation, knowing that arguing with him wouldn't solve anything.
Come on. Come closer then.
You're not going to make threats to law enforcement
You're not
officer.
going to come closer and threaten me.
Nobody's
But
threatening
what
you.
you're doing now, and he's trying to circle me. This is a threat.
What's wrong with you, man? If you want to be the one to talk,
He's
to talk.
threatening me.
He won't even talk. This is what he's done to me the whole time.
If you want to be the one to talk, then talk. Explain to me what's going on. Why am I here?
I don't understand why.
Obviously, there's an issue, right?
That person had an issue and called the cops on no issue.
Okay.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody got touched. I would never do that.
So why are you fired up, though?
Because he's trying to circle me, and you're coming forward.
I'm not going to talk to you across the block. So yeah, I'm going to come forward. I'm going to come to talk
All
to
right,
you.
then go over there and deal with the person.
No, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm here to talk to each and every one of you.
You can't give me directives either.
I can. That's exactly what I can do. It's called a lawful order. I can tell you. Yes, I can.
What's lawful about it then? So you're expecting me of committing a crime?
I'm here to conduct an investigation.
Okay.
If you're going to,
Look, I
don't
don't
interrupt
have
me.
to help you
Don't
with
interrupt
the
me.
investigation.
Don't interrupt me. If you're going to interfere with that investigation,
With your investigation.
you're part of the investigation. Quite frankly,
I
you're
don't have to.
you're the
So
issue.
You're saying I committed a crime.
I'm saying you're the issue.
See what I'm saying? You keep stepping. I'm not the issue. The issue is that you're here and taxpayers' money got wasted. That's the issue. And then you're trying to still come at me.
This is the second call we've got today.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. Between two people. No, it's not.
Absolute
No,
lie.
it's not. I'm not the one, dude.
Absolute lie.
Okay.
Go get in your car. Then arrest me. Arrest me or go get in your car.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to talk to her. And if that's what I need to do, then that's what I'm going to
Go
do.
talk to her.
You stand over there and keep your mouth shut.
I'll do what I want.
No, you're not. You will go to jail. Keep your mouth shut.
Once backup arrived, the officer stayed with Daniel while the other spoke with the victim to gather information without getting interrupted and to understand the situation better.
I see you had called in earlier about
Yeah.
standby.
Yes.
And nobody came out, and then here we are.
Yes.
Excellent.
He basically.
I'm sorry about that. First.
This has been going on for like 4 days straight now. He's gone on a binge. He's an alcoholic. He's been drinking all day. He watches him while I'm at work. So he is drinking while he's under his care. I have 50 plus text messages. I don't know how many times he's called me today, threatening to kill me, my family. He says, "Come home, find out what happens." I was on the phone with him. She heard him threaten me, threaten my family. And he came home and he's just running his mouth. He keeps talking about a situation in my past that happened 20 years ago. And then said, "Oh, you're laughing at me, you're smiling at me. find out what happens, I'm gonna punch your face in. And then he's like, down, you can't hold him, put him down. And he like made the baby come over to the couch with him and wouldn't let him come back with me, back over onto the chair with me.
Okay. So, did he make any threats to you since you've been home?
Yes.
Verbal threats?
Yes.
What did he say to you?
He said, I think it was, I'm gonna punch you in the face or I'm gonna knock you out.
Did you feel like he was going to punch you in the face?
I mean, he scooted up on the edge of the couch and he like balls his fist up and like gets.
Were you were you in fear that you were going to get harmed?
I mean, yes, eventually. I think he keeps saying it and has been saying it over the past, and especially these past 4 days has been consistent in the evenings at nighttime. So yeah, I'm sure at some point it will come to a time where he will actually do something.
So he's making threats to you.
Yes.
And in those threats, you are in fear that he has the ability to make good with this.
Absolutely.
At any point in time, was it physical with you guys today?
Not today.
Not today.
Yes.
But it's been physical in the past.
Yes.
So what happened today?
He has been texting me throughout the day. While I was at work, he had the child with him here at the house. Has been under the influence. Threatening to, he said, family up. He said, if you come to this house, find out what happens on the phone and through text message. Both of those. And then once I got home, he's again running his mouth. I was sitting on the chair holding the child, and he leaned up forward on the couch. He balled his fists together and said, if you keep laughing, I'm going to punch you in the face, or I'm going to hit you in the face, something like that. And then said, you better put your head down right now or I'm going to get you. And then made the baby go over to him on the couch and wouldn't let him come to me.
Other than the face-to-face threat where he threatened to hit you, you said something about text messages.
Yes, he sent text messages throughout the day today while I was at work.
And what did the text messages say?
It was saying, around and find out, I'm up your family, I'm gonna f you up, don't come to this house, or I'll kill you. One of those.
You were able to provide me those text messages, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So with both the text messages and then the face-to-face verbal, you made the threats. Again, did you feel like you were in place in fear?
Meanwhile, the tension between Daniel and the cop kept escalating. As things heated up, the officer warned him that threatening law enforcement would only make matters worse, but Daniel seemed determined to keep pushing back.
She called and talked some and then it's a big deal. Obviously, this woman was not hurt, never. It don't happen. You should get in your car.
You're not going to tell me what to do.
I'm telling you to get in your car.
You're not going to tell either one of us what to do.
Hey, you should get in your car. You should get in your car. If you guys come at me and try to attack me, that'd be a bad thing. That would be very bad. I'm down. I didn't waste taxpayers' money. I didn't beat up a female.
Nobody said you did, Daniel.
Yeah, you're here because of that.
Nobody said you did.
Because she called and said I did. That's why you're here. It's 100% why you're here. I'm down though, I'm ready. If we want to make it a real serious assault, let's do it.
There's no need for it, Daniel. Stop. There's no need for it.
Your car.
No, you're not going to tell us what to do.
Don't tell me that I did something either. It's funny, it's not cool, it's not fair. It's not funny. You called the cops, you got these guys out here ready to attack me.
Neither one of us is ready to attack you, Daniel.
I don't blame you for not wanting to, but I'm down. Your leg can keep shaking. 100% down. Step on my property. Go ahead.
Daniel, how many times are you going to threaten law enforcement?
I'm not threatening you.
That is a threat.
I'm taking care of myself.
That is a threat, Daniel.
I am scared right now.
You're the one instigating everything.
You came to my house.
Okay, that's my job. That is literally my job.
To threaten me? How come you don't ask her questions then? Why aren't you being like, why did you file a false report?
We tried to talk to her, but you wanted to keep yelling and screaming and telling us what to do.
All right,
so.
I'll shut up. My bad. Go talk to her and ask her why she filed.
Again, you're not going to tell us what to do. We'll get to her when we get to her.
sorry her man cheated on her and was a cop. All right, I'll go over and talk to her then.
No, you're gonna stay right there.
I gotta stay right here?
Yep.
Or what?
You're gonna stay right there.
Or
Because I'm telling you to. I'm giving you a lawful order to stay right there.
under arrest, if I move, you will...
If you don't follow my direct order, yes. At this point, yes.
What is the lawful order?
Do not leave your driveway. Do not approach her in any
Why
way.
can't you tell me I can't leave my driveway?
Because.
Just because.
Because I gave you a lawful order
on
to.
camera, just so you know.
I know it is.
You just said
I spend 12 hours of my shift on camera.
Because I told you you can't.
Correct.
Daniel took the officer's lawful commands lightly, treating the situation like a game. However, when he pushed his luck, he got himself in legal trouble.
So if I cross this line, you're going to arrest me. Right or wrong?
Don't move.
I won't.
Daniel, put your hands behind your back.
I won't. Absolutely. Right. I don't think I committed a crime.
So the reason why I'm out here.
No, I didn't until you guys came up to my driveway and accused me of doing something.
Do you have anything on your person that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, hurt me?
No,
Do you have any weapons on you whatsoever?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and search your pocket. Anything in your waistband?
No. You know you
Daniel,
put handcuffs on me, right?
Yes, Daniel. I heard you had been drinking. I kind of smell
It doesn't matter. I can drink.
You can. Listen.
It's my house.
But I'm just going to ask you, how much do you think you had tonight?
As much as I want to.
Well, that's not an answer to the question. How much do you think you had tonight?
As much as I want to.
Okay.
I think that's a perfect answer to the question. You can't put, you just put handcuffs on me and accuse me. So you put these on me because you think I committed a crime.
Well, I'm going to tell you why we put them on you. One, because obviously you're fired up. You think we're going to surround you and attack you?
Yeah, because
fuck around and find out. You want to fight us because
that's how I feel.
out here.
But I never once acted aggressive towards either one of you.
You just got into a fighting stance like 3 times within the last 4 minutes.
So I got in a stance?
Yes. You're being aggressive.
All right.
Don't step on my property. Or
Don't
else.
step on my property.
We're here for legal
You're
reasons.
not allowed to
step. Yes, no, we're here for legal
then why didn't you actually do that?
I'm going to explain something to you, Daniel.
He's talking to you.
No, I don't have to listen to anything.
Oh, I was going to explain to you why you're going to jail, but if you don't want to listen, I will not tell you.
Not at the end of the day go to the jail.
No, you are.
I'm gonna go there, yeah, but you guys know
you want to know
wrong.
your charges right now, sir?
Yes.
At the very least, you're going to jail today for assault. Okay.
The police then attempted to read Daniel his rights, but his uncooperative behavior made things more complicated. Unfortunately for him, the situation didn't improve as his girlfriend provided disturbing text messages as evidence.
I want to make sure you're aware of your constitution. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
I want
you have
to
the
shut
right
your mouth.
to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him or her with you for questions.
You're gonna get
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning, if you wish.
You just put handcuffs on me.
Daniel, if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present,
came here
you will still
to
have the right
investigate.
to stop answering at any time.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and shut the door.
Okay. You also have the right to stop
Shut
answering
up.
any time until
Shut
we
your
talk to a
mouth.
lawyer.
You know how bad.
Do you understand?
You know how bad you're acting, and that's
Daniel,
not cool.
Daniel, do you know?
Shut up.
Do you understand each of these rights? Have I explained them to you?
I know that you're a scumbag.
Okay. With these rights in mind, you're willing to talk to me
You're a
now?
scumbag. That's horrible. You put handcuffs on.
A cell phone.
Okay.
Would you rather text me screenshots or email them to me?
Well, I mean, they're literally like. No, hold on, baby. I mean, it's literally.
And there's no rush. I mean, we can leave now, and you can send them in an email.
I mean, this is just today.
Yep, send them all. I tell you what, I'll give you my email on a card. Yeah,
That's what I'm. And look, I mean, look at the phone calls too. There's 1, 2, 3, 6. Ooh. I mean,
I see them. They're
13.
13. Yeah, you're
and
at
again,
like
this is, and that's
29
just
calls.
since 4 o'clock.
So the last time you called, basically, because I saw Savidra was here like 4:30, or called you at least at 4:30ish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk.
Okay.
And then I have some paperwork for you.
Okay.
That paperwork is your rights as a victim of a crime.
Okay.
You heard? The out of my car. You'll find the out. Hey, I'm gonna hurt you so bad. I'm gonna hurt you so bad. I'm gonna hurt.
Daniel was charged with simple assault and resisting arrest without violence. On December 13th, 2024, police were called to Walmart for an active shoplifting incident involving a group of individuals who left the store with a cart full of goods without paying.
It's a separate shoplift. I'll be honest.
Shoplift, you're wrong, dude. Don't come up saying
Hey,
wrong shit.
don't tell me what to do.
No, but no one's shoplifting.
Nobody's shoplifting about anything.
No, I don't care. Don't
Nigga,
disrespect
how
me.
much is the microwave?
Listen to your own self. Don't listen to
Get
me.
it paid. Here, I paid for my shit.
Listen, go. I'll go. This is ridiculous. Fix your barcode and check your work.
So far in the second call.
Put a sticker on.
So far.
Raggedy ass, cheap ass.
I mean, whoever did, the way you were there, scared everything myself.
Hang on. Where's the receipt? What are you not understanding about hang on?
Buddy?
I said
I
hang
don't know who you're
on.
talking to.
What are you doing?
I know who you're talking to.
I said to
Go to the
hang
car.
on.
Hang on
Where's
for what?
the
We're trying to pay for it.
You want to go in handcuffs or you want to go on your own?
No, I didn't know. Listen, bro, he said it. Oh, my God.
Both of you guys in the office now.
Okay, well, we scanned right here. We didn't know it was $1, man.
No, you didn't scan the microwave at all.
Okay, so can you go look at your camera, sir?
That's what we're gonna do.
Thank you, and you will see that he scanned it.
In the office.
Thank you. This is ridiculous.
In the office. You're either gonna go in handcuffs or you're gonna go in.
Well, handcuffs for
Go
what?
inside.
My daughter's right here. Hold on.
Go in the
I'm
office.
going. Come on, Jimmy.
Have a seat.
This is my daughter. Hold on, this is my daughter.
Push past me.
No, Mike, listen, don't be disrespectful. I didn't disrespect nobody.
As the commotion grew, the cop decided to detain the suspects, having run out of patience. He issued a command while explaining the situation, trying to regain control.
I'm saying this is too much. It's crazy.
Hands behind your back.
For what, sir? My daughter's right. I haven't done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
For what am I getting a handcuffs for?
I'm getting arrested for
Jimmy, be quiet. Oh, my. Arrested for
Put your
what?
hands behind your back. Okay,
Jamie! Come!
Oh my God.
Another hand.
You have to calm down. You have to calm down.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Could you please rewind the camera, sir?
We will.
Thank you.
If you guys can just stay calm, relax, don't even say another word, have a seat, I will figure it out.
put him in
for you
handcuffs?
guys.
No, I don't need no
What we need
handcuffs.
handcuffs?
Yes, you
Let's not
do.
that. No,
You're
I
under
have a
arrest.
disability.
Go
I
ahead.
have a disability, man. Let's not do this. Okay.
Hands up behind your back.
Okay? No more noises. Let the money go outside. Your daughter's gonna be fine.
You are talking your way into a weekend at the Score jail.
What are you talking about?
Just be quiet.
I just said so. You understand English?
Be quiet. Please.
Quit talking to me, please.
Yeah.
You're talking to me, okay?
You made something very simple into a.
Just pay.
Okay?
I said let me pay.
No, you can't just take something for $1 and go, oh, I got caught. I'm going to go pay the other $79.
The suspects were highly troublesome, and getting them to understand what went wrong was a challenge. As they refused to listen and continued trying to prove their point, the situation quickly turned into a mess.
No, I spoke to the lady. I spoke to the lady at the thing. She said, I said he has a receipt. He's paying. Both of the workers helped us pay. We didn't know any of what
I
$1, any of
didn't
that.
do any of what you're saying. All I did was scan the stuff, pay the money, and walk out. Lady asked for the receipt.
It's $80. It's $80.
So why, sir?
Oh, okay. It's an $80 microwave for $1.
$80 microwave for $1?
I didn't ring it up, or nor did I look at the price. I mean, I rang it up or whatever. I scanned
it's one of those,
I didn't
like
look
these.
No, I didn't do any
So
of that.
did you go back to the microwave aisle and watch us looking at microwaves? Did nobody?
We're watching it right now.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I didn't do anything.
So this is what happened.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. I didn't do anything, nothing.
He grabs the gun eventually.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see I'm not
Yeah,
doing
okay.
anything fraudulent,
He
bro.
scans, it says error.
Asked for the warranty. No. He scanned the bid. I scanned the ice trays, and that was that.
You never scanned the microwave.
Yes, I
He
did.
scanned it at the
I
top.
scanned it. I did.
We're watching you the whole time, though.
Well, let me watch it with you.
There's the airbag on the bottom.
Where's it at? I scanned 2 times. Where am I at?
So it asked you for the warranty for the bed. When you try to scan the microwave, it gave you that red error signifying that it wasn't scanned.
It said that for the pop. For the soda.
No, it didn't. It was for the. It was for the microwave. It's clear right here. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, well,
again.
I didn't understand what I didn't understand that. I didn't understand what you're saying. I really don't understand.
So your screen.
But go back to me where I'm scanning the stuff. It shows me scanning everything I try to scan.
Right here. Look, check this out.
Okay.
All right. You scan it.
I'm scanning
it. Gives you the error. Invalid. Standing up.
Come on, man. Don't do this.
I'm done with this back and forth. I'm telling you, I'm going to file the charges.
Why?
That is what it is.
You didn't see what did you even look at it, sir?
Yeah.
If you see it, you know I didn't do what you're saying.
Okay, that's cool. That's for us to court, okay?
Well, fine.
Whatever,
That's how you feel. You don't have to do this. I told you if it said that was that, man. You're being wrong, man. You're wrong, bro.
Okay.
The man believed it was all a misunderstanding and that he hadn't done anything wrong. However, the officer took the time to explain that their actions were wrong, hoping they'd understand and not repeat it.
You think you developed that method of shoplifting on your own?
Fuck you. I'm not shoplifting.
I got news for you.
I'm not shoplifting, buddy. I don't appreciate it. You make accusations.
I know, you're 50-something years old.
So what? What does that mean?
Whoopie-doo. Everybody just has to make this process so much harder than it has to be.
You did that. You made it harder. You think?
Oh no! You want to see hard?
You think you're bad? This is ridiculous.
I do not think I'm a. Everybody, because all 3 times I've come here, people are in handcuffs, and normally I come here and nobody's in handcuffs.
It's one of those days.
It has?
Yeah. It's been like that for like the past 2 weeks.
So everybody is clear. Brandy, you do have some history of organized retail theft, though.
Yeah,
saw that. This is a trespass warning saying that you cannot come back to this particular Walmart for a period of 3 years, correct?
I don't know what he wanted, but I mean,
Well,
I think you're
it's better than the alternative, because the alternative is permanent, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Sign here. That's just saying I'm giving you a copy. You don't have to sign it if you don't want it.
There's a notice that says that I can't come here for 3 years.
For 3 years. It's
And
standard. Everybody that comes to this office gets one of these.
So theirs is particular to this Walmart. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
The one of ours is for every Walmart. So you guys can still shop at a different Walmart.
Just
But keep in mind,
until we get this court shit handled, because I
Correct.
do
Sure.
want to come back here, because after that,
Definitely.
this shit is null and void.
I understand that. If you decide to break this trespass, you'll probably be facing more charges. If you decide to come back to Walmart and steal as little as a candy bar, I'm not saying you're stealing, man. I'm just giving you the details. Listen up, please. If you come back to Walmart and if you steal as little as a candy bar, you can be facing felony charges, because not only are you trespassed, but you're stealing, and that's considered.
Last week was so easy.
Giving you the details.
Everybody just said acquiesce.
The man and woman were charged with theft. On February 14th, 2024, deputies were called to a UPS store in Lake County after a woman caused a disturbance while trying to claim a refund.
Hey, how you motherfucking doing?
Better than you, it sounds like. Come outside.
I ain't calling me.
Ma'am, you're gonna come outside or you're gonna go in handcuffs?
For what? Sending this back.
Outside.
For sending this back.
Outside.
And they charged me $165 for 3 months. For 3 months. For 3 months.
Man,
I don't even know that
hey, calm down.
I don't even know that bitch.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah. I came here to send this back.
Okay.
They told me to send this back to them. They gonna give me a refund. That ignorant bitch in there telling me they ain't got to send it back.
Calm down.
And they told me that's
Listen,
their merchandise and send it back to them.
Just calm down, okay?
Okay, she just told me she gonna charge me $165. I got papers at the house for 6 months that they told me now. But she
Okay.
just told me for 3
Who
months.
are you trying to send this to?
These right here.
Who? The boutique place?
Yep.
Okay.
And they told me to send it back.
Who told you to send it back?
That company.
Okay. So
they
what?
told me to go. She told me, oh, I'm not gonna take it back. I said they told me to take the same box
Okay.
and send it back, but she refused.
Okay.
Okay, refusing means what these people merchandise, they want their back to get my refund.
Okay.
But she telling me I ain't got to do that.
Relax.
And I said, why you don't? They said they got the
Okay.
store name, they got the store thing,
Okay.
and they told me send me back my and
Okay.
you'll get your refund. She
Okay.
said I refuse.
Okay. Do you have like the return label or whatever you need
Yes,
to send
I
to
do.
them?
Right here.
Okay.
They told
right,
me.
Right. But you're
They
gonna
told
need
me.
a box that's
They
not all.
told me to type it up and send it back to them. I
What?
told them when I got the box, it was up when I got it.
Okay.
They said they sorry that the box was messed up, but send
Okay.
us back and we'll give you back your refund.
Okay.
That woman in there told me I ain't got to take it back. I said, well, they
Okay.
told me to send it back in the same box they sent it to.
All right. Well,
Well, she said she ain't got to do it. I said, well, they told me they allow it. So I don't even know why you here, because I don't with you. So why you
It don't matter. I'm trying to stay, keep your ass
I
out
don't
of
even
it. I don't with you. I really don't give a but at the end of the
well,
day,
you need to tell her to go, because
You
I
know
don't
her.
even know.
yes, that's Miss Jane.
No, I don't with her. She ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't know who
Okay.
she is.
all right. Here's the deal. You're gonna have to
You
take
need
your
to go.
box and you're gonna have to go to the post office and get it.
Okay,
and get
that's
it done.
fine, but I don't know her.
That's fine. That's fine. She's got nothing to do with it. Okay.
Nothing, not nothing
So
at all.
so go ahead and take your box and just let's go to the
Okay,
take
but
it to the post
I'm
office.
going to go back in there and I want my
No.
refund.
A refund for what?
My box, she charged me $165.
Your post
It's supposed
office.
to be
Ask
in
them
for
about
6
the
days.
PO box.
If you think you get a refund, let me talk to him, all right? I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna want it.
The officer then listened to the employee's side of the story to find a solution. However, the woman wasn't happy with the outcome and came up with a plan.
Okay, what happened? She has a PO box.
Do you need to take care of her first?
I'm doing it at the same time.
Okay.
She has a PO box here. Oh, even though that's not what she came for. Yeah, so it's on the. We're gonna do it in regular payment, right, mommy?
Ask a question. She started yelling at me.
No, it's just. I mean,
No, you about to yell at me.
Power. And you know, you gotta stay your cool, and you can only do so much.
I know. We working it out. But she's screaming something about a refund. Does she get a refund?
She don't have a refund now.
Okay.
She's saying she wants to. The way she reacted, the area manager's here. I called, and he told me to obviously call you guys, and if we have to close her box, we'll close her box.
Sure.
She has a PO box here. Since she's opened it day one, it's always been a problem with her.
Okay.
We've tried breathing. Thank you, mommy. Have a good one. Sorry. We've tried going, and bearing with her, and it got to this point that now this. He said she just closed it.
Okay. Do y'all want her trespassed?
If this is gonna be an all the time thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Since I'm not trying, but since she opened the box, this is what we go through with her. That is the worst she's gotten.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about that PO box.
Well, good. Give me my money.
All right.
What I got to do to get my money back?
So they're telling me they don't have a refund for you.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what they told me.
Well,
So
let me go take it to court.
that's exactly what I was going to tell
Let
you.
me take it to court,
But
'cause
here's
somebody gonna pay me.
here's the deal. So
Somebody gonna pay me.
okay, they want you trespass from here.
Somebody gonna pay me. I ain't worried about that.
All right, so they want you trespass from here. If you come back, you're gonna go to jail.
I
Okay?
ain't going to jail because I'm gonna get the law.
Okay. Good for you.
Don't come back.
Okay.
Can't hold in court.
All right, get in your car and leave before you go to jail.
I ain't got to do what you say.
Actually, you kind of do.
As you can see, the woman left after being told she was trespassed from the store. However, the situation was far from over. Just a few minutes later, she returned, but this time, the cop was not as friendly with her.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands.
I came up here to explain what they did.
277 Lake. Janie's back at the store.
Yeah, and
Crossing
I
at
told
22.
her something.
Okay, turn around.
For what?
Because
What
you're
did I
under
do?
arrest.
They didn't
Now
show
turn
me
around.
No papers. You didn't show me no
Turn
papers.
around. I told you that you were.
I got a cyst in my brain. I just want
Turn
money.
around right now.
For what? I didn't
Because
do
you're
nothing.
under arrest.
Okay. And I'm gonna act. She just called it. That girl stealing my
don't-
darn identity. I'm not fighting you.
You need to step it up.
I'm not fighting you.
Then turn around and let me handcuff you.
I am.
Stop it.
I'm not
Right
doing
now.
nothing. I'm not doing that. Ma'am, you see this. I'm not doing this. I'm not fighting him. I didn't do nothing.
But you're not listening to me.
I didn't hear you. I just want my money
I just
back.
said you were under arrest
For what?
for trespassing.
Where the paper at? You didn't give me no paper.
You left
I
screaming
said-
at me.
No, I didn't. I went to get my papers. I went to get my papers. I want my money.
You're gonna get your money. Don't worry. Turn around.
I'm turning around. I got a cyst in my brain. If I die, I'm gonna sue. My family gonna sue you.
Okay.
Cause I didn't do nothing. I want my money.
Okay.
You doing wrong. Can I get my purse? and my
277
money?
late. You can clear traffic.
Can I get
I'm
my
10
money?
for.
Can
Stop.
I get my money? I just want my money.
You're gonna get your money in a second. Hold on.
I just want. She just
Stop
called
it.
Me. That girl just called.
I don't
me.
care
She
who
got a
called
phone.
on you. I told you you were trespassed from here. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. So they didn't tell me. No, you didn't.
Okay, well, I told you, and you told me to go myself.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
All right, let's go outside.
Let's go outside.
Let's go.
'Cause I'm calling the
You
law.
can call whoever you want. Let's go.
I want my purse.
You're gonna get it.
Because I didn't do nothing. You just want to put me in jail because that kid's up there.
Okay.
Want my damn ID.
Okay, calm down.
They can't put me in jail for nothing. And I'm going to ask the judge, what did I do? They didn't give me no paper. I don't mind sitting in here.
Okay, sit down. Stop. Nobody did anything.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, well, my body cam's on.
Yes, you did.
Stand up.
Yes,
Stand up right now.
I can't. I got a tumor in my brain.
Stand up right now.
I got a tumor
Stand
in
up.
my brain. I got a tumor in my brain.
Stand up or I'm going to drag you out to your stomach so I can get you
I got
up.
a tumor in my brain. It's medical. All I did was
Stand up.
I
Stand
can't.
up. Stand up. Let's just get her up. Get her up.
I got a tumor in my brain. I got a tumor in my brain. I can't. I got
Lay
a
down.
tumor
Lay down
in my
real quick.
brain.
Lay down quick.
I
Watch your
can't.
face. Watch your face.
I can't. They beat me up.
Nobody
They
beat you up.
Yes, you did.
No one beat you
yes,
up.
Yes, you did.
No one beat
yes,
you
you
up.
did. Yes, you did. That's my key.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I know, and that's my key. I won't. I'm calling. I'm suing.
Okay.
Because all I did was come
That's
up
fine.
here.
And we told you not to come back.
No, you didn't. You didn't give me
We
no
did.
papers. No,
You didn't. You walked away.
No, you
We
didn't.
said don't
Just
come back.
don't even
It's not
argue with
body
it.
cam.
Don't even argue with it. Okay. 277. Let you show her 1015.
The woman made things worse by refusing to cooperate. As the situation spiraled, it became difficult for both her and the officers. Eventually, the officer called for medical assistance while trying to manage the chaos.
You slim. I got a tumor in my brain.
Do you need medical?
I got a tumor in my brain.
Yes or
all
no?
I did was come
Do you
to
need
check my
medical?
I can't understand what you're saying. I got a tumor in my brain.
Okay.
I got a tumor in my brain. All I did was come and take the mail.
Just because she threw her head back, I'm
No,
going to get EMS.
You,
Yep.
My head hurt.
277. Can we get EMS 51?
Can we help
I'm
you?
bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Lower your radio.
I'm bleeding.
Where are you bleeding from?
My brain, my tumor. I was just standing there.
It's going to be in reference to her screaming. She slammed her head on my car.
I'm dying. I got
Let's stand up.
I
Stand
can't.
up.
You beat me up.
Nobody beat you up. Come on.
No one beat you up.
Yes, you did. I got a tumor in my brain.
Can we help you up?
Go to South Lake and look at my medical.
Can we help you up or no?
All I did was show her my paper. I just want my money. I didn't do nothing wrong with me.
Can we help you up?
I got a tumor in my brain. Go check my medical.
That's 10-4.
My brain, I feel it. Blood is up runs at me.
She walked right back in.
Yeah.
She slammed her head on the car.
No, I showed
And she don't want to get up.
No, show what's on the body camera.
Can we help you up?
Show the body cam.
I'm going to get her
Show the body
her
cam.
belongings.
Show the body cam. Show the body cam.
Miss Janie, let's sit you up.
Show the body cam. Go to South Lake and get my medical. I got a tumor on my brain. All I did was show her I want my refund. That's all I did.
Miss Janie, let's get you set up.
I got a tumor in my brain. I'm suing.
Miss Janie.
I didn't do nothing.
Miss Janie.
That camera gonna show I didn't do nothing.
Miss Janie, let's sit you up, please, okay? Can we sit you up, or would you rather stay on the floor?
I got a tumor in my brain. My head hurt. I feel pain on this.
Okay,
right
hey, Miss
side.
Janie, let's get you off this hard floor, okay?
I'm hurting.
Let's get you off this hard floor then.
I'm hurting.
Okay, let's sit you up.
I'm hurting.
Roll to me, dear.
I can't.
I'm gonna help you out, okay?
I can't go. They hurting me. I can't do it. My head hurts.
Bend your legs.
I can't. My brain won't do it. I got a tumor that's blocking. Y'all say I did wrong and I didn't do nothing.
As the woman's drama continued, she still didn't realize what she had done wrong. Instead, she accused the officer of being aggressive and unlawfully detaining her, but that didn't change her fate.
I ain't got to worry. Somebody done took pictures. Y'all ass going to prison for messing with me. I didn't do nothing. Told y'all I didn't do nothing but go and ask for my refund.
Sending body worn down in 15 seconds.
Give me no paperwork.
You walked away.
Body worn down canceled.
Yes, you did.
I said I'm going to
have
get
it on
my
video.
paperwork.
No, you said I'm going home.
No, I
you
didn't.
Said I'll sue them. You said I'll go to court. I'll sue them.
No, I
You
didn't.
left.
I said I'm going to get my paperwork, and
Okay.
that's why I came back.
That's fine. That's fine.
And what they gonna put me, tell me trespassing for what? What was the reason? Give me the reason.
You was in there yelling. They can trespass anyone for any reason at all.
Yeah, then what now?
Yeah, it's a private business. They can trespass anyone for anything.
For anything, and
Pretty
I
much.
just went and wanted to send a package back. That's all I did.
Yeah, you
Was went
were
to
causing
send
a little
box.
bit of a scene.
No, because she said my box I paid for was for 3 months, and I said no, it's for 6 months. And she overcharged me for something that shouldn't be overcharged. So y'all up there want me to go to jail for trespassing, so I didn't do nothing, and want me to go to jail. Okay. Because I'm sure gonna sue him at police because I didn't do no wrong. Because I know the lawyer's waiting to handle this case. Because I didn't do nothing. All I asked was, could you please pay me my money? And walked out, and he come handcuffing me, talking about you foot fast. Well, I ain't see no paper. I need a paper. I don't want your leg on me.
Well, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
You already hurt my
I
head.
didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. You hurt my head. That's how I felt. You hurt my head.
Okay.
How long does it take FD to get here? I don't know how long it takes, but I know I'm suing y'all for hurting my head.
Okay, well just sit back for right now.
Ow!
Miss Janie, stop trying to throw yourself on the floor.
I hurt my head.
Hey, you hurt your head when you slammed it on the car.
No, he hurt my head. I'm suing y'all ass because y'all he's choking me, Lord.
We're not choking you.
He's choking me.
We're not choking
lay
you.
you back down.
All right.
If you want to go down, we'll lay you back down.
Ow! My hip bone. Oh, Lord. It been broke. Oh, Lord. My hip bone. My hip hurt.
We're choking her by
my
having
hip
hands on her
hurt.
shoulders.
My hip hurt.
Miss Janie, quit playing
My
these
hip,
games.
I ain't playing.
You want to sit up now?
I got medical.
You want to sit up now?
About my leg and my hip. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Y'all say I did something. I want to know what did I did.
I already told you that.
What did I do?
I already told you that.
Tell me again.
The woman was charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest without violence. On December 22, 2024, officers responded to a call from a hospital about a woman who had been discharged after treatment but was refusing to leave. To make matters worse, she had an active warrant out for her arrest.
Do that for us.
All right, let's get dressed.
We'll give you a second to get dressed, all right?
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
All right, put your clothes on. We're done playing games. Put your clothes on so we can leave, okay? Because I don't want to have to march someone out of here, but I will. So put your clothes on so that doesn't have to happen. Thank you, okay? Are you understanding me? Then I want to start seeing actions, not a head nod, okay? Let's go. Yeah, and you were cleared by the hospital. I'm not a doctor. If I was, I definitely would not be here doing this.
They didn't check it.
They did check it. The doctor cleared you. Are you going to put your clothes on, or am I going to arrest you?
Nobody checked it. Can you please?
Are you going to put your clothes on, or am I going to arrest you? That simple. For criminal trespass.
I'm not trespassing.
You are.
They already discharged you, so you can go to Memorial if you feel like you never received the treatment that you
put it on or something.
You can take it, you can get dressed.
We gave her gowns. She's got gowns. She fought us for lunch, tried hitting us, tried pushing us, tried grabbing us.
I didn't do any of that. You guys.
Okay, ma'am. Again, put clothes on so you can leave, please.
So we've got our discharge papers in there.
Okay.
That were printed at 4:38. Yep.
Okay. All right, good. Or you're just going to go to jail. So let's go. I don't want you to go to jail either. I want you to get your clothes on because I don't want to talk to you. Thank you very much. I'm going to grab it.
What are you looking for?
If there's clothes out here, I was going to grab some, but I got some here in my pouch. I'll grab more later.
Small, right?
Medium. Thank you very much. All right, we're putting clothes on. She started to mess with her shirt. All right, put your shirt on. Put your shirt on.
Everything was negative.
Is she putting anything on yet? All right, put your clothes on. All right, put your clothes on.
Why? You have been moving the clothes around on the bed without
Put them on.
Sir, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with
You are leaving the hospital. The doctor cleared you, discharged you, and they are
I've
wanting.
been in here laying down the whole time.
That is up to the doctor. I am not a medical professional.
I've been laying down the whole time.
Okay.
Like I said, if you want to ride to Memorial, we can take you to Memorial so you can get more treatment if you think you need that.
I don't feel well. Please, just help me here. Just tell me what's going on. I hit my head.
She has explained it to you.
Nobody's explained anything. You just ask me questions, and that's not open.
You have to leave here, per the doctor and the nurse in the hospital. If you are not happy with their services, we will take you to a different hospital, or I will arrest you. Do you want to go to another hospital?
I want to. I want to be told what's going on with my head.
All right. I mean, we're gonna have to. All right, put this on. We are done. We are done. Put this on, please.
Please, no.
Please, don't pull that away from me. Put this on.
No, sir. Please.
Put it on.
Okay, I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
Okay, because you're like seconds
Please,
away from being
please, y'all.
arrested.
I'm
and being done.
claustrophobic. Please don't arrest
Well, then
me.
put this on,
Please,
or you're gonna go in
please.
cuffs.
Please, please, please.
Put it on. I'm helping you.
Okay.
Put your arm through the arm thing. There you go. Put it on. Put your arm through.
Please, please, please don't force, please.
Well, then put it on.
The woman brought trouble upon herself by refusing to listen to the police. When the officer decided to detain her, things quickly went south, escalating into chaos.
Okay, no, I wasn't
We are
trying
done.
to.
Stop.
I gotta put my clothes on first. Stop.
Look, I gave you that.
Officer,
Stop.
ow! Please, okay, can I please put the clothes
Yeah,
on?
we're gonna put clothes on.
I just want to put them on.
I just.
Please take them off. I can't. Please, officer, please. Ow, it hurts so badly.
Well, then don't resist.
I wasn't resisting. Please, just let me put on clothes.
No, you had that option.
I didn't know what to do.
Listen to the words out of my mouth next time.
Okay. Can you please take this off of me?
Nope.
Please.
Do you want shoes?
Please.
Do you have like scrub pants we can put on her?
Yes. Oh my God, it hurts so
yeah.
bad. Please take these cuffs
Can you
off.
help her since you guys are females?
Please take the cuffs off. Please.
No. You're going to jail.
I don't want to go. Why am I going to jail?
Resisting arrest and criminal trespass.
I was leaving. Please, 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 officer, please. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sit on the edge of the bed.
Sit down.
Please, please.
Sit down, please.
Please
Thank
don't
you.
arrest me, please.
Does her paperwork say clear from incarceration, or
We can make it say that.
do you mind?
No, please, I didn't do anything. I just want to be helped. My head really hurts.
You have to change your paperwork. I can get her dressed.
Please, you guys, please, please.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm not trying to be difficult. Please
Well, you are.
help me, please. Can you guys please help me? You're not listening.
Like most suspects, once she was in cuffs, she began to realize her mistake. She got emotional and tried to change the officer's mind. But after everything that had happened, it wasn't going to be easy.
Lift your foot up.
Okay. Can we please try to
Lift your foot up.
Lift your foot up.
Can I please be helped?
Stop moving the foot.
Can I please be helped?
We did not yet.
Can I please be
Oh,
helped?
is that
My
her
head
stuff?
hurts. Grab some water, please.
I'll come back in and get her paperwork.
All right, we're going out to the car.
You guys, please, no, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Oh my God, I did not do anything.
Yeah, we're right here.
I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do anything, guys. Please, just give me a second. Please, you guys, please, please.
Yes.
Please, just give me a second. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Please give me a second.
Which side do you want?
I didn't do anything. I just wanted help. I hit my head. I just wanted help. That was it. That was all I wanted.
And we gave you multiple solutions and options to deal with
Don't
that.
go down here. You guys.
Yeah, sit in the car. Jail is warm where you're going. Sit in the car.
Please, sir. Please, can they check my
Please.
head? I really don't feel well.
Okay, you were cleared by the hospital. We offered to take you to another hospital and you didn't want to go.
That's where okay.
So
that's-
sit down.
that's where
That
I
ship
wanna
sailed.
go.
No.
Please.
Sit down, please.
Please.
Sit down.
Officer, I'm not trying to be difficult, but please.
You have been.
I'm not.
Because
I'm
of
just
you,
telling them
I am
don't-
hurt, and now you are going to jail.
I didn't
Please sit in the
hurt
car.
you.
Yes, you did. Sit down. All right, we're going in.
Okay, I'll sit.
down.
I'll sit.
Thank you. Move your feet in, and I'm going to put your seatbelt
I'm
on.
trying. Please, officer, please don't do me like this. All I
Here,
wanted was.
get your foot in. And so I can put your. I'll
Wait,
get your
my shoe fell off.
I will get your shoe. Put your legs back in.
Okay, I'm just getting my shoe
You just
on.
can't listen, can you?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult, officer. I just want to
Put
be
your
helped.
foot in the shoe, please. Put your
I
shoe.
just want to be helped, please.
All right, there you go.
No, please put your feet
I just
in.
want to be helped.
All right, I'm going to put your seatbelt on.
It is on.
Here, lean back so I can put it on.
Please, officer, please.
Where's your buckle? There it is.
I just want to be helped.
All right. Not even worth check. Yeah, I might as well just take a picture.
Should have probably got one of hers too. Should we call the supervisor since she has injuries? Or?
It's from her fighting the cuffs. That's up to you. Should we charge her with ag bat? Because my hand does hurt.
Diana was charged with resisting with violence and criminal trespass. Next, on July 6, 2022, authorities were alerted about a suspicious individual photographing houses in Illinois.
Because I had got a couple calls said you was running around here.
And I can't wander?
Yes, you can.
It's a crime for wandering?
I never said it. You're saying it's a crime for wandering.
So what's the problem?
Well, people are concerned that you here.
What people is concerned? What that got to do with me? It's a problem?
Yes, it might be a problem. People are concerned about you. They want to know.
I don't give a f- about these people.
Okay, but they want to know why you're in the
I don't give
neighborhood.
a f- why. They don't need to know why I'm in the neighborhood. I'm in the neighborhood because I feel like I'm being in the neighborhood.
So you just feel like being in the neighborhood?
I just feel like being in the neighborhood.
So you just feel like, wandering.
I just feel like walking through the neighborhood. Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
feel like, okay,
I
just
can't
walk
walk
with you.
through black. You black like me.
I know, I'm going to walk with you.
So you
we gonna walk. We walking together, right?
I can't walk. What you mean?
I didn't say you can't
Why
walk.
you harassing me, bro?
How I'm harassing you?
Because you walk. I don't even know you first and foremost. And you just hopped out of your car asking me why am I walking through. I'm on camera, bro. The whole time I've been out here, I'm on camera.
You on camera too?
Walking through the fucking neighborhood. So what's the problem? You
I'm
harassing
walking
me.
with you.
You don't gotta walk with me.
Yes,
bro.
what's that do?
Why?
I walk. Why? You said we just walking, right?
I'm just walking.
And I'm
yeah.
walking too.
Why I can't walk by myself? What's the problem?
Can I ask you what's the air? People
Because
are
I feel like it.
and I feel like walking with you.
You can't. So
How can I walk with
back
you?
in your truck, bro.
No,
You black, bro. You know what's going on. These on some bullshit from people. Give a guy but I look like a robber because I'm black. I like a robber because I'm black. Now I'm being harassed.
Okay, because
you f***ing up my day. Your supervisor told you gotta walk. That's why you doing what you doing. And you're not even doing it because that's what you want to do. Because you're supervisor. And I'm in a rich neighborhood.
Because my supervisor know people
I'm
call
rich.
about you.
I'm rich.
And that's fine.
I live in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So why are you following me?
You live in the neighborhood. What's your name then?
It doesn't matter. I don't have to tell you my name.
Okay, now come on. We can stand here and just look at each other.
What you mean? I don't want you walking with me. You harassing me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I don't want you walking with me.
And if people don't want you,
I didn't do nothing wrong. What the f is the problem?
Because I'm trying to figure out why are you for one thing? Why are
Because
you so
I
aggressive?
want to.
Okay, now I can walk.
You don't have to walk with me though. You don't gotta walk with me. I want to walk in the neighborhood.
You said I don't have to, but I can.
Because I feel like walking.
And I feel like walking with you. Because you want to curse, I can curse
That's
too.
harassing.
Nah, it's
You're
harassing with you. Did I tell this guy just walk
Do
with
what
harassing?
you do, bro.
I am doing what I'm doing.
Thank you.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
bro. You ain't gotta follow me. Why is you following me though?
I'm doing what I'm doing. You just said I don't have to, but I can. That's two different things like you.
Serious?
You don't have to, but you can, right?
I don't listen, I'm committing a crime.
And they say you commit a crime. You're
So
saying
why
that.
are you following me?
What you mean why I'm following you?
Why are you following me?
I said I could walk with you. I could walk. I can walk too.
I'm telling you can't walk with me.
Okay, fine. I just walk beside you. I just won't be with you, huh?
Yo, you harassing me, bro.
Now I'm harassing you.
Getting harassed by a black cop in a white neighborhood.
I'm trying to figure out why are you here?
Because I f***ing want to be here.
And I can walk with you because I
No,
want to
no,
be here.
no,
Yeah, I can. I can.
No,
Yes,
you
I can.
can't, bitch. No, the f*** you can't. No, the f*** you can't walk with me because you f***ing want to walk with me. I know my f***ing rights. Call your f***ing supervisor.
Okay, I will call
pussy.
him. I'll call him. No.
What you talking about?
Or
Hey, talking about
A236,
follow me
A235.
around.
You know, Cottonwood and Walnut Circle.
13 County, I'm called.
As the man requested, a supervisor arrived to speak with him, but instead of cooperating, he refused to speak, making things feel even more suspicious. His refusal to engage turned the situation into a bigger problem for the officers.
I don't know, actual
Come on over here.
I don't
Talk
gotta
with me.
go nowhere.
Talk with me.
I don't gotta go talk with nobody. I'm talking to you right here.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know. Ask this.
I'm asking you.
I'm
What's going
asking
on?
this.
I'm asking you.
Ask this.
We got a call.
I don't know about your call.
Of a suspicious person.
What suspicious
That's
person?
it. They
A
said
black
they-
person?
No, they
A
said they
black
were
dude?
taking
A
photos-
black?
Photos.
Yes, I'm
of
taking
houses.
photos. Yes.
Okay. For
Yes,
what
I'm
reason?
videoing because I feel like it.
Because
I feel like
All
it.
Can I get your ID, please?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
Why do you want my? I ain't committing no crime.
I'm not saying that you did.
All
but I
right,
still
so
need
you
to
don't need
identify
my
who you
ID.
are. Yes, I do.
No, I don't. I'm not
Yes, I
committing
do.
no crime.
Yes, I do.
Out of here. Know my fucking rights.
Yeah. I need your ID.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Then
You're
I
not
ain't do
leaving.
shit.
Stay right
What you
here.
mean I ain't leaving?
You're not leaving.
Why? I ain't do nothing.
Because I still need to
I didn't
identify
do
you.
nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I don't care.
I didn't do
I still need
nothing.
to say who you
I didn't
are.
do nothing. Why you got your hand on your gun? I'm unarmed. There's two of y'all.
right
Why the you got your hand on your gun?
I don't.
I'm unarmed.
It's on top.
I'm unarmed.
You see the
All I'm
safety on?
doing is walking.
right.
You want to buy my daughter one of these houses? Do you want to buy my daughter one of these fucking houses? Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Figure out who you
Yes,
are.
you do. You don't need to know who I am.
Right.
I ain't
Do me a
committing no
favor. Turn
crime.
around.
My name Daryl Baker.
Okay, Daryl Baker.
What's up?
What's your date of birth?
The you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything. I'm right here, man.
Got my
I'm
face.
right here. Stop moving.
Why is y'all? Why is
Stop moving.
Listen, I don't gotta stop moving.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why is you
I'm
detaining
telling
me?
you.
For what?
Stop.
For what?
Stop.
For what?
Stop.
For what?
Stop.
Man, don't touch me no more, bro. For what? I don't gotta stop moving.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. What crime did I commit?
I'm not saying you committed.
All right, so why am I stopping? Why am I detained? All I'm doing is walking through the fucking neighborhood.
Okay.
All I'm doing is walking
That's
through
fine.
the fucking neighborhood.
That's fine.
That's it.
Now I just need to make sure that you're clear.
Listen, man.
All right?
Listen, man. Get the f out of my face. That's what you do. You get the f out of my face.
I'm not getting out of your face. I'm right here, my man.
Face.
But Mr. Baker.
Listen, man. Why is y'all harassing me?
Mr. Baker, he told you why he called.
Hey, I don't care. That don't got nothing to do with me. I can't walk through a f***ing neighborhood. I can't walk through a f***ing neighborhood. That's all I'm doing. I'm not driving. I'm walking through a f***ing neighborhood.
So then what's the problem with telling us who you
Run
are?
your f***ing name.
What's the problem
Do
with
the
telling
f*** I want to do.
Okay.
I'm a free man. I do what the f*** I want to do. And I ain't f***ing scared of you.
Okay.
Or going to jail.
That's fine.
So get the f*** out of my face.
I'm not gonna get out of your face.
Run the
Stay right
f***ing,
here.
run the f***ing name. Because you a white boy. That's what you want to be.
That's fine. You think how you want to.
You a white boy. That's what you want. Can I get some space?
No, you can't. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Run my name and get in your f***ing car.
I'm gonna wait for another officer to get
Run
in
your
car.
name and get in your f***ing car.
You're not gonna dictate what I do. All right.
Yo, man.
Mr. Baker.
The man continued to stand his ground, using his rights against the police. The officer tried to de-escalate the situation, but the man's behavior remained uncooperative, only making things complicated.
See this name? Why are you touching me?
Stop moving.
Why are you touching me, bro?
Stop.
I don't gotta stop moving. I'm not detained. Am I detained?
Right now you are being.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Run my f***ing name.
You need to calm
I'm
down.
not
Calm
being
down.
detained.
Yes, you are being detained right now.
Run my name.
I'll run it when I get another officer here. All right.
Yo, man, you harassing me because I'm walking through your f***ing community? I'm from New York. I'm an independent f***ing contractor. Get the f*** off of me. Get the f*** off of me.
Stop.
Stop touching me. Run the f***ing name and get the f*** out of my face. Period. All I did was go for a f***ing walk. It's my f***ing day off.
You say you're from New York?
I don't give a f***. Get the f*** out of my face.
Stop moving.
Yo,
Listen, I've already told you.
yo, run my name.
Stop moving.
So what you gonna do?
What do you mean? What am I?
What you gonna do?
What do you mean?
What you wanna do? What you wanna do?
Listen, I need to make sure.
What the f***? Run the name.
I'm not gonna run until I get another officer here.
Yo.
Got it? Like I said, you're not gonna dictate.
I'm not
my
detained, homie.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not a criminal.
I didn't
How
say
you
were.
detain a that's not doing a crime?
I didn't say you
How
were.
you detaining somebody that's not doing a crime? How you detaining me because I'm walking through the neighborhood? How you detaining me because I'm walking through the neighborhood?
Stop.
All units are
Talking about why am I here? I'm here because I f***ing feel like it. I'm here because I f***ing feel like it.
Stop moving.
Wait
I'm
for me.
telling you to stop.
What you gonna do? Shoot! You f***ing racist devil! You gonna have my kids living like this? Shoot! Shoot!
Clearly, I can't talk to you.
Shoot!
You're in a little bit
Shoot.
agitated state.
Yeah, cause you're harassing me. I'm walking through the neighborhood cause I f***ing feel like it.
Okay. And you're agitated. Right?
Cause I f***ing feel like it.
Okay.
With a big.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Walking through the neighborhood with a big. and I'm from New York. I'm not from Chicago. I'm an independent contractor. I'm here for work. All I do is remodel Walmarts. I remodel every Walmart in the fucking city.
That's giving me more information.
So what's up? Run my fucking name and get in your fucking cruiser. Go find a real criminal and get off my black, cause these racist calling police, cause I'm black walking through the neighborhood in the middle of the street. I'm black walking in the middle of the street.
Okay. So you know why we're here?
I don't give a f, cause I'm black.
And no.
Yes, why I'm here. Why you here?
We got a call.
Why you here? You got a call for what?
Suspicious person?
Suspicious doing what?
Taking pictures of houses.
So what? That's illegal?
No, I'm not saying it's illegal.
So what the f is the suspicion?
The suspicion?
Where's the suspicion?
It's a person's suspicion.
It's a person. What does that mean?
A person.
A person. What does that mean?
They're suspicious of somebody that's
of
in
doing
the
what?
That they don't recognize.
Taking pictures.
That's it. Yeah.
So what? It's a free fucking country.
Okay.
Run my name, man. Tired of talking to you.
The man tried to take advantage of the cop's friendly approach, acting out and disregarding the officer's requests. As the situation escalated, the officer worked to take him into custody.
I'm walking while black through the neighborhood. Leave me alone.
Stop walking.
I don't have to.
Stop walking.
I don't have to. I'm doing what I've been doing, walking, taking pictures.
Mr. Baker.
That's what I'm doing. I'm
Mr.
looking
Baker.
at houses. That's what I'm doing.
Mr. Baker,
That's a nice ass house right
When was your
there.
birthday?
That's a nice house.
Mr. Baker.
And this is a nice house too, man. This house is nice too, man. Forest Green, that's nice.
Mr. Baker,
That's nice too, man.
It's out of New York?
Yes. You're not gonna take your badge off. You're not gonna take your badge off. You're not gonna take that gun off. You're not gonna do nothing. Stop putting your fucking hands on me.
Right now you're being detained.
You about to shoot? Everything's fine. You about to
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
You about to shoot.
I'm not shooting nobody.
So why you got the gun on me?
It's not a gun.
Why am I being detained?
I told you. You're not going to cooperate. This is how we're going to handle this. Absolutely. Let go of the phone. Thank you.
You got a gun on me.
Anybody got no gun on you?
You got a gun on me. I walk through any neighborhood I want to. I drink what the I want to drink. I smoke what the I want to smoke. I ain't on no papers. I ain't on none of your jurisdiction. Eat my dick. Talking about, okay, I got 14 years in prison. You think I give a about whatever you think you could do to me?
Sit down. Sit.
You's a racist.
Walk away. That's it.
You's a racist.
I'm trying to do my
You
job,
ain't
man.
doing
Trying to do my
You ain't
job.
doing
Absolutely.
Go look for a real crime. What am I being arrested for?
Put your feet in the car.
What am I being arrested for?
Put your feet in the car.
What am I being arrested for? You doing that authority like I...
Come, John.
So here's the deal, so you understand each other. So we understand all of us. You can sit here like this for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Don't give a really don't. Eventually what's going to end up happening is they're going to take you in for the charge that they deem appropriate. They're going to let you know what it is, and you'll have a chance to either bond or be I-bond.
37, go ahead.
That's what's happening.
All I was doing was walking through the
I understand that.
And they stopped me talking about you're suspicious. Suspicious of what? I'm not supposed to be angry. Suspicious of what?
You're not supposed
I'm not
to scream.
doing it. I'm not
You're not
screaming.
supposed to ball your fist up at people.
I'm not balling my fist.
Okay.
What? You
I'm
got
not-
that on camera? What? I'm lying. I'm lying to you.
You're talking.
I'm lying to you. I don't give a about lying to you. How about a lie to you? Who is you? Who is you? This is racist.
Put your feet in the car.
All I know is that you have disparaged my character from the second that I showed
So
up.
what are you doing to me? You think I give a about your character?
Yeah,
What are you doing to my
absolutely
character?
care about my
What
character.
What about my character? What about my character?
Let's go.
What about my character? What about my character?
Put your feet in the
You can stop me for nothing.
To understand when I said you've been disparaging my character from the minute I came.
Get him out. Let's go.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing an officer. Meet the store employee who thought he could get away with mistreating an innocent woman while the store was closed. But his plan fell apart when an officer arrived just in time. On July 21st, 2023 in Orlando, Florida, officers were called to a local store to respond to a physical altercation between an employee and a customer.
What is going on, man? He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said Who are you?
I'm John.
Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
You can arrest me. I work here.
What are you doing?
The store is closed.
I'm Uber Eats. I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick. So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this?
I work here.
I don't care if you work here.
All right,
so explain to me
There's
why did you feel the need?
Yesterday, we're receiving the McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store is closed.
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I didn't keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here. Explain to me.
911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me, why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store? What are you showing me?
My father's state ID. 911 from my office store. You're at 10-0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me
okay, so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman?
And that's when you do this, y'all.
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
He punched me in my head twice. Sir, I have a knot.
You want me to call you an ambulance? You need me to call you an ambulance?
The woman, clearly scared, opened up about the awful experience she had with the employee. The officer, seeing how upset she was, called for medical help and listened to her side of the story.
I came in, I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paraplegic. He's in the car right now.
I got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Now all 7-Eleven closed when they're shipping. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay,
so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me. He was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. Da-da-da. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, all right, so try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she has the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me. Put the phone down, put the phone down and punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there. And he hits me with one of the scanners in his hand. And then he sits on me the whole time there. And I'm telling him, I can't breathe because I really couldn't breathe, bro.
All right, do you want to press charges?
Yes.
All right, do me a favor. Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car? It's the 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, the suspect slipped into the back room trying to hide, but once backup arrived, officers made a strategic move to take him into custody.
What is that? The ID that I work here, sir. Okay. I'm doing my job on the McLean truck.
Get on the ground, Orlando Police! Get on the ground!
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Get your hand behind your back!
Stand up.
Get up. What's up? You get my work hat, sir? I'll get you in work hat.
Work beanie? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, walk.
My car's right here.
K9 can assist on emergency north. K9 can assist on emergency north.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When we tell you to open the door, open the
I have to go by 7-Eleven guidelines, sir. I know Orlando.
Don't give me any of that
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, or do anything?
No, sir. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Shut up.
Republic.
Shut up.
Stand.
Switch with me. You good? Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Tuck in. Let's go.
The cop locked for evidence, hoping the CCTV footage would reveal the truth. However, when they asked the manager for access and questioned another employee, their vague and uneasy responses only made things more suspicious.
Hey, sir. How you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the cameras to see what happened. Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras, because I wanted to take a look at it something, and entire system is not recording anything for some reason.
Okay, so there's nothing recorded for today.
Since actually day before yesterday, there is nothing recorded in there.
Okay.
I already called the guy to come and fix it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So what was the situation?
So we're still trying to figure out, but from our understanding is that your employee battered one of the hit one of the customers and was preventing them from leaving. So right now, and then so when we tried to talk to your employee, he wasn't compliant and he basically locked himself in a door.
Okay.
So that's where we're at right now. That's all I can say right now. But thanks for your help.
No, but is he still there or he left?
Who, your employee? He's gonna be going with us.
Oh, he's gonna be going with you guys?
Yep.
Okay, you guys are taking him in?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to Josh, please?
Yep.
The guy who called.
Are you willing to write a statement about what happened?
I don't even know the full thing, I honestly.
Whatever you saw.
All I saw was him go. I asked all the customers. The store was closed.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that happened in that back aisle. I was over here trying to do my put up the truck, put up the back room.
So the incident happened back here.
Correct.
And you didn't see what happened?
No, sir. As unfortunate as it is.
Okay.
The police took the suspect's statement, listening to his side of the story. Trying to avoid blame, he played innocent, desperately trying to prove his point of view.
And what happened between you and the intruder?
There was a female, and she said she was going to grab her order, and we didn't even complete the order yet.
Okay.
And then she kept saying, Josh, 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 Josh. I'm like, who's Josh? And then Drake and Josh. I mean, I know it's Josh, but...
Okay. So, did you, help her or try to ask her to leave, or what happened after that?
I said, ma'am, how did you get inside the store?
Was the front door locked?
The front door, it was a mop, the cleanup mop and everything was there.
Okay, but the door was still open, right? It was still unlocked?
We waited until y'all,
we walked right in there.
Until y'all get here, and then when y'all get here, then he was pretty cool, he's pretty cool. I mean, if this is Orlando, then it's Orlando, but the other sheriff,
Okay, what happened between you and the lady?
The lady.
You were asking her to leave or something, or what?
No, I was just telling her don't move, chill, relax. She was like and put her Crocs down. I guess she was hyperventilating or something, man.
Okay, did
Did you take her phone from her?
No, I told her to just put her phone down and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket. That's all.
Why were you telling her to put the phone down?
Because she said she has an order. We're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she. I mean, she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come.
What
soon.
time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never
Because
closes?
she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck, that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move them and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her, didn't hurt her. I offered her some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
Okay.
We tried to help her out, Josh. We have a time limit at 6. We got to be gone.
Okay. So she came inside the store. It never closes, but it was closed now.
I guess.
You guess, or?
Graveyard shift, Sheriff. I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes, so I'm trying. I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed. How is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
She's in trouble because the Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two. Whatever property is going on right here, sir, I just do my job and go.
Okay. So she came inside asking about a DoorDash order or something.
Her and the person at the counter.
And then you were trying to tell her y'all didn't have no orders?
I said, ma'am, could you pause for a minute? She said, okay. I said, and we told her, hey, the procedure here, Uber does not own this store. Uber, a lot, like, for example, ask Josh what a double order is. That got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm doing my job, my inventory count.
Did you try? Okay, if you're saying that she didn't want to leave the store?
No, ma'am. How did she get inside the store? That's between them.
Well, the front door was open, so she walked in the store.
That 18-wheeler truck, that door only opened for the 18-wheeler truck. At that moment, we paused the store. I mean, whatever they're doing over there.
I got you. I got 2 more questions.
The man was charged with criminal mischief, false imprisonment, resisting an officer, battery, and obstructing by hindering a witness to communicate information to law enforcement. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.